Hey guys, it's Lisa. Welcome to Banning, Panning and Beyond and an Empties video. So I have got a full basket here of stuff that I have either used up or I'm decluttering for January and February. So I had an unexpected day off work today. My shift for today got cancelled at the last minute, which I was actually quite happy for because I've been doing a lot of hours and not getting a lot done. So I'm going to make the most of it. So I'm going to get straight into it and try and get this, get through these as quickly as possible. So these have just been added today. There is 2, 4, 6, so 7 Morphe lipsticks that I am decluttering. I haven't used these in quite a while. I think it was probably maybe sort of early to mid last year when I last tried this formula. And I was having a lot of problems with my lips at the time. They were constantly irritated after I'd started using some lip balm that had lanolin in it. And it took ages for my lips to settle down. They were very, very sensitive for quite a long time. And I wasn't sure whether or not that was why I was reacting to these lip products. And yeah, I haven't had issues in quite a while, so I thought I would try them out. And the last video I did, I was as my Wellness Wednesday video, I used this one here, and yeah, and unfortunately, like, I don't know that you can really see in the camera too well, but I am very, very irritated and sensitive all around, and a bit swollen under here. I can feel it more than you can probably see it, and it was exactly the same feeling I had when I was reacting last year. So and it was a different shade than what I reacted to last time. So I'm not going to go through that again. I'm not going to risk it. It's just not worth it. I've got a huge amount of lipsticks in my collection, and yeah, what's the point in having something that irritates your lips and then you can't put lipstick on again for like weeks afterwards? So yeah, I'm back to, where is it? This is the balm that I use when I need to heal my lips. It is really, really good for that. So I'm glad I've got that on hand ready to go. So yeah, so that is 7 lipsticks that are getting decluttered. I know that, you know, my daughter doesn't react to lanolin, and her lips aren't as sensitive as mine. So I'm going to see whether she wants any of those. May or may not be her colours, I'm not too sure. So, okay, so this is something that I have used up. I've been using this for 6 months now, pretty much 1 to 2 times a day. I just kept focusing on this. It's almost like when it's in a project, which it was for a while. I thought I would get sick of using it every day. I think when you're forced to, you kind of resist it, but when I was no longer forced to, I continued to use it basically every day anyway. So that is now gone. I don't know whether I'll ever repurchase. I do really, really like it, but there's lots of other perfumes that I would like to try. So I shouldn't say never, but it might be a while. So this is another product that this was just from Aldi, and I've had this in my stash for quite a few years, and I finally focused on trying to use it up. It's probably not real good for my hair just because of the length of it. I've got a lot of weight in my hair, so I thought you've got to use a lot of product to get any texture out of it. And yeah, but I just wanted to use it up. So I've never seen it since, but I wouldn't repurchase anyway. So I have the foot mask that was sent to me by Andrea from Beauty with Andy. So I used that on one of my mask Mondays. So I'm just going to pop some of these things straight in the trash as I show you. And what else? I've got a few other masks here. So I have 2 of these ones which I mentioned in my last Mask Monday that are not my favorite, but I'm going to use them up. They feel fine, but it's just that they leave like a sticky residue on your face. So if you're not going anywhere, not putting makeup on, that's fine, but I wouldn't recommend them if you were going to be wearing makeup. This is another one that was sent to me. This was from Kim, from Kimmy's Boxes. So I got to use that up in one of my Mask Mondays. Now I showed this in one of my haul videos. I think it was the one that's just gone up. So this is the Cosrx Galactomyces 95 Tone Balancing Essence. I've already repurchased this. So I did receive a sample in the Emco Beauty Loop box recently of one, I think it might have been a more Pacific, which a tiny little, I think it was like 15 mils was like worth 20 Australian dollars, and that's what this cost me for the entire 100 mils in this. So yeah, that is a repurchase, so that is going to get recycled, so I'll pop that over there. This Thank You body lotion, been working on this for a very long time as well. It is mint and botanical mint and spring flowers. I got over the scent of this really quickly, and it is super thin formula, very watery, and I did not enjoy using that, but you know, I wanted to keep working on it and using it up, and I finally got through that. This was it's an Argan Oil of Morocco conditioner. There was hardly anything left in this. It was actually sort of decluttered by my sister, and I thought I would give it a go because last time I went up to visit her, I didn't have any, I forgot to take shampoo and conditioner up with me, so she sort of said, oh, I've got all these ones that she wanted to get rid of, so yeah, I took that. I won't be repurchasing that. What else we got in here? So this is something I do repurchase a lot. It's the Garnier Fructose Nourishing Banana Hair Food. So I use this actually as a daily, or not, shouldn't say daily, but when I wash my hair, I usually wash my hair twice a week. And this is like a standard conditioner. I don't use it as a mask. I have the Briogeo mask when I really need to treat my hair. I find that because this is so affordable and I just pick it up in my groceries, that I can be as sort of heavy-handed with it as I want to be without worrying about the cost. And what else do we have? So almost to the bottom, I have the Grand Active Retinoid. It's a 2% emulsion from The Ordinary. So I finished that one. I stopped using this. I was trying to get through the Drunk Elephant one, I think, and some other retinoids in my collection. Now I'm on the Retinoid, which is the prescription retinol. So yeah, I ended up just finishing this off by putting on the backs of my hands, because I do have, being so freckly, you can see I have a lot of skin damage, like sun damage on my hands, and I've been trying to work on that. I actually have a spot right here that's not healing, so I have an appointment to go to the doctor soon and get that checked as well, hoping it's not a skin cancer. So but yeah, so I decided to use that up on the backs of my hands. I have a hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary, which I really love, and I have repurchased and I'm currently using a replacement for that. So I don't think that I would bother buying a hyaluronic acid from anywhere else. I just got a message from my friend Siobhan. Hi Siobhan. And then we have the Ultra Repair Oil Control Moisturizer. It's First Aid Beauty, a little sample that I'd gotten from Sephora. I'm not sure if that's going to focus or not, but I actually quite liked this. Not sure how price comparison. I'm currently working my way through samples and things, so when it comes time to repurchase, we'll see what I end up doing. We have a Drunk Elephant product here, little sample. This is from the Littles collection. F-Balm Electrolyte Water Facial Mask, which is a yeah, I think that was just a like a serum. It says it's got vitamin F. You know, I think I just used it up kind of like a moisturizer. I don't remember. And then we have the vitamin C from Drunk Elephant, the C Firma Day Serum. It was okay. I think it's probably a bit overpriced. Went dark really quick, and that's just a tiny little bottle, so I don't think I would repurchase that one. I do have some other ones that I need to get through. Anyway, this was sad for me. So this is from the Desi Perkins collection she did with Benefit Cosmetics. So it was the brow set that she did with the limited edition sort of pink packaging, and I really like this pencil. So but you don't get a lot. It's extremely expensive, and I have tried Colourpop. Unfortunately for me, Colourpop, like, to get free shipping is like I've got to spend over 50 US, which is not great, to get like just a very sort of affordable one. You know, it's not worth the shipping for me. So, you know, having to spend all the money on buying additional products just so that I can get free shipping just seems a bit silly for me. I could potentially try to get something else. I have got an upcoming trip, girls trip, with my daughter and my son's girlfriend. We're going up to a local shopping centre. It's about an hour away from where I live. That's the closest Sephora I've got. And yeah, I will have a chat to some of the girls there and see whether or not I can get something that's as good but more affordable than Benefit. But if I really have to, I will bite the bullet and I will replace that one. This is an attempt to try and get a more affordable one. It's the Emco Beauty. It was Sophie Monk, I believe, is behind this brand. Some of you may know her. And yeah, absolute trash. Just will not repurchase this at all. When I tried to pull the lid off, you can see the bit that holds it comes off with it. And yeah, when I tried to tap this down to keep it locked in, a whole heap of it broke off. So I think I've been working on this maybe 2 months. It's completely empty, and I didn't like the formula. It was quite waxy, and yeah, I will not be repurchasing. So yeah, I can't say that, you know, everything in that brand is trash, but just don't particularly like that one. So what else do we have? We've got the Dr. Dennis Gross. It's the Hyaluronic Marine Do It Right Eye Gel. That is empty. That's just, it pushes up when you pump it. And I really like this. So I have repurchased, like, I've purchased a replacement, like the full size in this. And moving forward, that is probably going to be my, when I've finished everything else, that is going to be my one and only eye cream that I'm going to have. The Banana Bright eye cream from, I don't know whether it's Ole Henriksen or Ole Henriksen. I just had a little sample pot from Sephora, and yeah, that is all used up as well. So I've had this sample a few times and I will use it up, but I'd probably never actually purchase it. And then all that I have left now is some little sample sachets. So I've got the Laneige, is it? Laneige or Laneige Sicker Sleeping Mask. Didn't mind that. I was using that at night on top of my retinoid cream just to get that one used up. I had 2 samples of the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. So yeah, I didn't mind that one, to be honest. It was quite a nice light moisturizer. And we had the Charlotte Tilbury Collagen Lip Bath, Collagen Enhanced Lip Plumping Effect. It was just a little sample that I got and used up, and yeah, it was okay. But like all Charlotte Tilbury things, very expensive, and yeah, I don't see myself ever repurchasing. Now this Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum from Drunk Elephant, I had 2 sachets of that I used up, and yeah, again, quite an expensive brand, and the product itself didn't stand out to me to be rushing out and buying that. I much prefer just having my Cosrx serum. Essence, I should say. Yeah, just to get the moisture, you know, hydration back into my skin to prepare itself for the serums that I put on top. So that was it. Not a whole heap. Yeah, and I'm not going to really say anything else other than I'm really happy that I've managed to move this much stuff out of my collection. But it has been, you know, I've been working on this stuff for much longer than 2 months. Obviously, it's just what I've managed to finally finish up in the last 2 months. It's not that it's taken me 2 months to use all of these from start to finish, if that makes sense. So yeah, some months obviously you have very little and other months you have more. It just depends on when you finally use that last little bit. So yeah, so anyway, that's it. I'm going to get going. I hope you're all well, and I will catch you all again soon. Bye.